Hey everybody out there, my name is Gina and I'm a home health physical therapist with Therapy Advantage. I specialize in working with people with Parkinson's in their home. And I really am excited to share this very special video with you today from a very special friend of mine. This is shared with permission. This is a patient of mine. His name's Dwight, and Dwight's had Parkinson's for over 40 years. He has really been through a lot, and he still continues to go through a lot, but I am so proud of him and his work ethic and his mentality. He is the perfect example of the never give up attitude. And I just really think during these challenging COVID times that his story is something that can help a lot of people out there. So a little bit about Dwight. I met Dwight shortly after that quarantine period was over, and he hadn't left his home. He used to take a Parkinson's exercise class in the community, but with COVID, all of that had been canceled, and he just became so weak. He could no longer walk, he could no longer transfer himself, and he just basically was wheelchair bound. And even that, he was so weak he couldn't even sit up in his wheelchair. He was kind of falling out of it because his core was so weak. So we had met at a support group once in the past, and he had our name and number at Therapy Advantage, reached out to us, and we went out there and worked with Dwight for a couple months, and man, did he work hard. I am so proud of him. And he just made such good progress, and it has just been such a life changer and a game changer for him. So when I discharged him, he was just saying all these things about what he can do now and what he wasn't able to used to be able to do. And so I had just asked him, I said, hey Dwight, do you mind if I videotape this? Because I think what you're saying is pretty cool, and I think I just want to listen to it again someday. So he's like, yeah, go ahead. So I did. I kind of videotaped this off-the-cuff testimonial, I guess you can call it, on his last day of therapy. And a few weeks ago, I had a moment where I was just kind of feeling like, wow, we are headed into another kind of really long, difficult period, I feel like, with fall and winter coming up. And I want people to know, really everybody, but especially those with Parkinson's, to know that you are not in this alone, that we can help you. We have specially trained Parkinson's therapists throughout the state to come to your home to help you. So, Dwight is the perfect example of what can happen when you have that specialized care in your home. And I'm so thankful for him that he was okay with us sharing his story, because he truly is, like I said, an example of not giving up. So thank you all for listening, and please share this with anybody that you know that might be affected with Parkinson's, because it's very important that they know that help is available, that we can come to you. We'll get through this all together, like they always say. So thank you so much for listening. Enjoy Dwight, and everybody stay safe and stay healthy. Hey Dwight. You are just always the prankster, aren't you? Hi.
Hello.
Today's our last day of home health therapy, isn't it? Yeah. Can you tell me just a little bit about...
I'm camera shy.
You're camera shy. You are not. Tell me a little bit about what we were just talking about. What has this Parkinson's home health program done for you?
Well, when you came and asked me for a goal, I couldn't think of one. Mm-hmm. Well, now I'm getting goals come up just out of the blue. And I go, that sounds good, so I do it.
Yeah.
I'm walking in the house with my walker and trying to get more out of the wheelchair, and
right.
Got back to my artwork some.
Yeah, back to your art room. Yeah, you hadn't done that in months.
Long time.
You had said that, when we came, you were just really, really weak. You had a lot of trouble even with your balance, just sitting up in your chair, your wheelchair. You were falling out of it. And your wife just said yesterday that you walked all day
Yeah,
in the
all
house.
day moving,
All day with your walker without your wheelchair.
sat in the chair you're sitting in, got up out of it, and
just walk the whole day. And you just told me before I turned my video camera on, you said, I didn't even know that that would be a goal of mine, to be able to walk.
to be able to obtain that type
Yeah.
of goal.
And how many years have you lived in this house?
4,
4 years. And you said that
I've been out of the wheelchair before.
you haven't been out of this wheelchair in 4 years since you lived in this house. And yesterday, you walked the whole day. You didn't use the wheelchair all day. That's what I'm talking about.
We turn that thing up.
I know, but I love it. That's what I'm talking about. I am so proud of you. I love it.